Hello, hello.
Hi everyone, Eid Mubarak.
How's everyone doing?
Hello, how's everyone's Eid? If you can hear us, if you can see us, if everything's good, thumbs up, heart, whatever emoji works for you, please let us know.
Oh, yeah.
There they are.
There
Yeah,
we
I think we're
are.
good.
I think
I was a
we're
bit worried
on.
for a second. How's everyone doing? How's your Eid? Hi Rashida, Adil, how are you? Hi Alam, Gena, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Bilal, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Muhammad Abdul, you want me to put that in? Muhammad Abdul from Houston, God bless you. Muhammad Zamil, Eid Mubarak. Let me put the charger in so this doesn't go up. So, we wanted to come live today, first and foremost, to thank you all so much for supporting the Ramadan episodes this year. We're so happy that you enjoyed them, that you thought they were fun, that you engaged with them. How did you enjoy the Ramadan episodes this
I
year?
think I deserve an Oscar.
Yeah, for putting up with the bad jokes of the last episode.
I'm still traumatized. I need therapy after this.
We wanted to come on and just thank you all so much for supporting the Ramadan show this year. This was the third season. It changed quite a bit from the first two seasons. We had a lot of travel. It was going to be much bigger, but we worked hard. We got the support from Facebook and Instagram to continue to do the show. Salama
Sorry,
went off the screen. She does like this. She's like, when she's about to yawn, she goes,
Sorry, I yawned. It was a long day.
and the tears and stuff. We want to thank Facebook and Instagram for their support for the third season of the Ramadan show. Alhamdulillah, we were able to make it work. And with your support, with your love, with everything you guys do for us, we're able to do it again. Shala, Morena, Mabuhay, thank you so much for tuning in from the Philippines. Bina, much love from Cairo. Kul aam wa antum bkhair. Silva Shan from Singapore, much love. Thank you for tuning in. Sunshine, that's a nice name. Eid Mubarak to you. Farhad, much love to you in Bangladesh. So, essentially, we wanted to talk about what we did today on Eid. Hey Sarah Musa, how are you? It's okay, go off the screen. Dion, go. What did we do this Eid? It was pretty, obviously this Eid is completely different from every Eid we have ever celebrated
in our lifetime.
It
was very different, definitely. You can sense that everything has changed.
Yep.
And I don't want to admit and say this is the new norm. No, I'm just going to say it's temporary and hopefully we'll go back to our old Eid rituals and Eid habits. And it's just, but here's the thing. I know it's 100% different, but with the small stuff that we saw today, like we had a Zoom call with Khalid's family and everyone, his brothers, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, and everyone, and we saw all the kids, and I just appreciate it so much. And I was like, I just want to hold everyone, and especially anything that you took in life for granted, anything, like especially driving, just the drive, the commute to go and see them. And it's just I want to have that back. And alert going off. So yeah, definitely it made us more appreciative
big time
of what we have, and hopefully we'll go back.
Inshallah. I mean, the thing with and people were saying like, how is this Eid different? So obviously, you guys know through the episodes and the show that we've done or the seasons of the Ramadan show that we've done, is we've gone into a lot of details about the different aspects of Ramadan. And if you know, Ramadan is all about, connecting with Allah. It's about spirituality. It's about giving and kindness and fasting, where we do not eat or drink and other things from sunrise to sunset, or from dusk till dawn, or whatever technicality you want to use, from the morning prayer till the sunset prayer. Well, I'm not going to get to technicalities. But after the whole fast, there's Eid, which is today, which is Eid al-Fitr, which is the celebration at the end of Ramadan. And we go from being in a point where we're just, being mindful of ourselves, having that spiritual connection, connecting with family and loved ones. And then in Ramadan, it's a celebration, in Eid, it's a celebration. And it starts with the Eid prayer, where hundreds and tens of thousands of people come together to pray side by side. So the morning prayers started with the prayer in the morning. The Eid prayers started with that.
Yeah.
And then from there, we go from house to house to house with the houses full of, family and friends and loved ones and distant relatives and children running around. And then from there, we go to places with even more people, which is like, malls and
We've been fighting
Toy
against
Story.
these rumors for a
I'm sorry, that was
Sorry.
Abdullah. Abdullah, do you want to say
You
hi?
want to say hi to everyone, Baba?
Want to say
Come say hi.
Eid Mubarak? Wanna
Say
say
Eid
Eid
Mubarak.
Mubarak?
Mubarak.
Okay, Mubarak. Okay.
He's had a tough day. He's had a
It was
tough day.
tough day.
So, and that is all gone. I mean, there was it was very important. We saw the leaders of the country, saying hi to each other and their family and relatives from the safety of their own home. So all that is not there. Everything in terms of the social aspect, everything that makes Eid
Yeah.
isn't there.
But the most difficult part for us explaining that to our kids.
Yeah, man.
It's-
Like Eid is a big deal for our kids.
And they don't get it. Like they don't understand how we cannot go to our grandparents' house and just collect all the idea and all the money from all of our aunties and uncles.
Yeah.
And just be with our cousins and wearing the best clothes that we can and smelling amazing. And it's just it's a really it's a holiday for them.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's amazing in every sense of a way, but just telling them that we're gonna do it remotely this year was a bit difficult for them. And us as parents, and this to me, to every mother and father out there, we as well need to be very aware of our kids' mental health when it comes to that, and just to be able to tell them it's okay, this will pass, and it's just explain it to them was challenging for us, and we need to be mindful of their emotions as well, because it's a lot of change for them. There is no way or nowhere for them to go and just letting all that energy out.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, when we say Eid Mubarak to our kids, it triggers all these things that should happen.
Yeah.
It triggers, people, desert, parks, friends, gifts. Think about it as Christmas. For people, the equivalent, or again, I don't like to make comparisons, but imagine for Christmas you go and visit your family, you go and you have all these routines or things that you do, your rituals that you do, and they're not there. Like explaining that to our kids, has been a really sort of enlightening experience for us. And sort of, trying to do these little things that can replace it. So, for example, we had the Zoom call where all our family were there and they were all saying, Eid Mubarak, Eid Mubarak. Obviously, the funny thing is like, when am I getting how will you give me my gift through this? How will you
Where's my money?
Where's my money, man? But we have that. And, we sat out in the garden, right, in our backyard, just played a little bit. We got a few gifts from the store just down the street. For Khalifa and Abdullah, and I got Sarama these eye patches. So essentially, I went to a store and I asked, "What do you have for I need something for my wife?" And then they took me to a section, and these I thought were gonna be epic for Sarama. She loved them.
I
loved
love them. Especially that my sleep is messed up. So this will force me.
So I'm interested. Maybe you can share with them. So Khalifa got an Eid present.
Yeah.
Abdullah got an Eid present. You got an Eid present. What did I get?
Me. Again. Me. I'm the gift.
Oh,
in
you're
life.
the gift?
Yeah. So I'm I blessed you with my presents.
Oh, is that what you think it is? Oh, great.
Yeah, me. Of course.
Oh, well,
I'm sorry, honey.
no, that's fine.
This year is a tough year, but
Next Eid.
next Eid.
For all this to say is essentially when we posted, so we took our picture, we were telling people, Eid Mubarak from our home to yours, because we know that it's so important that we play our part in making sure that we get to a stage where things can be normal, new normal, whatever you want to call it. And this Eid was part of it, because if we celebrated Eid the way we usually do, it would look a lot different. But we understand why we're having Eid the way we're having Eid this year. And if it makes any difference, we know it's for the greater good. And that's something that gives you sort of like a feeling of like being proud, and most of all, you know, that if you have the blessing, or, you know, if you're blessed with the ability to stay at home, to work from home, to be at home comfortably, you know, there are people that don't have that option. So that's why whenever we have to do things like that, even during special times, that's why it means the world to us to be able to do that.
Yeah, we're extremely thankful.
Alhamdulillah.
It's just, as I said, the difficult part explaining that to the like young adults that we have at home. But I think they're coping well, and
Alhamdulillah.
they got disappointed for a couple of seconds, but they forgot about it when they got their Eid gifts.
Yeah, and they're used to a lot of stuff at home now, especially when it comes to like schooling. So they're used to us, you know, doing the homeschooling,
Yeah.
and you know, they don't call us Mr. and Miss Mrs. Saraba or Mr. Khalid, but I think we're good teachers. I think
think,
we're learning a little bit.
I think so, especially that we are very, very like coddling for the kids.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, whatever you want.
Can we take our lunch break now? But you just had your lunch break.
But you can take another one. And instead of like being efficient, we do it in a couple of hours. We do it in like 12 hours. But we're learning. We're learning with them. I think they teach us as much as we teach them, and it's challenging and wonderful experience at the same time.
Alhamdulillah. But anyway, guys, we just wanted to do this quick live to say hello, to check in with you all, to make sure you're all doing good, to give you just, you know, a bit of a platform to, you know, talk, share your thoughts, share your feelings. Wish you all a Eid Mubarak from us to you. Thank you all for supporting the Ramadan episodes. I'll leave the link after this live below for you all to watch.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.
And عيدكم مبارك كل سنة وكل حول إن شاء الله. And inshallah, I can't wait for us to reunite again, and we can just do like a meet and greet after this, and we can all just hang out and just.
Man, I can't believe, like, I forgot about that. Like, over the last
2 years.
2 years for Ramadan, we've done the iftar, where we do the Facebook iftar, where we invite, and I think the first year it was like 100 people, the second year it was like 500 people, and you know, this year we obviously couldn't do it because this is our third year and we couldn't do it, and that was something that was like big.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, imagine how we were like. I mean, in the first year we did the Ramadan show, when we did the Al-Amri Facebook iftar, it was 1,000 people, 100 people showed up, and then when we did the Al-Amri Facebook iftar, we could only have 500 people in the second season. So this year we were gonna go for like 1,000 or 2,000. And you know, oh man, we're gonna do something big, inshallah. And
we
inshallah, we can't wait to have that with you guys.
Like, be with all of you. Like, we really genuinely miss you, and hopefully we'll reunite soon.
Inshallah. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Wishing all a blessed Eid Mubarak from around the world. Much love. God bless. Stay safe. Take care.
مع السلامة.
As-salama. Much love. God bless.